You have chosen war with a god.
No, you have. No.
No, Ninja Priest 4 was full confession. No.
You have.
The plot thickens. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Dynasty back with some more Mortal Kombat 1, some MK Uno for you on this Monday afternoon because kind of got a small update potentially in regards to the million-dollar question that we've been wondering for the last 8-9 months. Who is doing the voice acting for Homelander in Mortal Kombat 1? Now, I do think that given this weekend was CCXP, where we actually got our first ever look and listen to the voice lines from Homelander, you would think that maybe, just maybe, if it was Antony Starr, considering he was on the exact same stage as Boon, an hour before Boon came out and showed off this new teaser that just dropped, you would think that Boon would have simply came out and been like, oh, by the way, Antony Starr, he's doing the voice acting. If it was Antony Starr, I feel like at this point, given the speculation that they've been having for months in the community, they would have just set everything straight over the weekend and said, hey, it's him. And they didn't. And obviously, you watched the quick montage I pieced together in the beginning of this video, and even in my reaction, when I was doing my reaction live on my channel to this teaser yesterday, a lot of you guys immediately were like, holy crap, that sounds like Andrew Bowen, the voice of Johnny Cage. Well, in this video, I'll be giving you guys a small update in regard to the situation because, believe it or not, Andrew Bowen, the voice of Johnny, actually came out and shared something about Homelander and his voice lines. Some people were taking it as confirmation that Andrew Bowen is, in fact, doing Homelander's voice in Mortal Kombat 1. And if you needed some more confirmation that it's at least not Antony Starr, it seems like the senior animator there at NetherRealm Studios pretty much came out and said that whoever's doing the voice acting is going to pretty much say they're doing it whenever they feel like it. It's not like they're going to come out and say who it is. And again, if it was Antony Starr, I feel like this weekend, Antony Starr would have been, oh yeah, by the way, I'm doing the voice acting for Mortal Kombat, or at least at Boon. And given the statement that was made by this animator, it just doesn't seem like it's Antony Starr. You know what I mean? So, is it Andrew Bowen? It very well could be. So, before we break all this stuff down, if you guys are doing me a solid, please, it takes 1 second, drop a like on the video. I want to say thank you guys for watching my videos over the weekend. A lot of positive feedback lately for Homelander, and I'm so glad to know that you guys are still choosing me to be your go-to for everything MK1, MK Uno. So, I love you guys. No machine behind me, just you, the community. Without you, none of this is possible. And with that said, let's talk about Homelander and his voice actor. So, yesterday, over on Andrew Bowen's official Instagram account, he shared the teaser trailer from CCXP for Homelander, and he added this right here. Been looking forward to this fucker finally dropping since we recorded it. Sadly, does not say anything else about this other than this. And again, like I mentioned earlier, some people were taking this as 110% confirmation that this means Andrew Bowen is in fact doing the voice lines. I don't necessarily think that's the case, but I can definitely see where that's kind of what you get from this statement, because at first glance, it kind of seems like he is confirming that he's doing the voice acting for Homelander. At this point, all I can do is give you that comparison again like I gave you at the beginning of the video, and that's pretty much it, because still, we only have one voice line from this one intro in this teaser that dropped. And I mean, I can kind of hear Johnny in the know. It does sound like Johnny Cage from Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 11. I mean, you could also look at the statement and pretty much think that he's just saying, well, he's been looking forward to him dropping so we can hear the lines he'll have against Johnny Cage and other characters that Andrew Bowen worked on. It could definitely be that as well. So I can kind of see how this is like a 50-50 toss-up still. It doesn't get us anywhere ultimately. So it could be Andrew Bowen. This could be the confirmation. It could be, or people are jumping the gun and thinking it's something it's not. But regardless, that's your statement from Andrew Bowen in regards to Homelander. Maybe he'll confirm this in a few days if it is him. Again, he updated his story on IG like 6-7 times yesterday, but again, nothing else about Homelander. So I just feel like whoever is doing this would be, you know, flaunting that, proud to come out and be like, I'm doing the voice acting, and we haven't seen anything or heard anything from anybody outside of really Andrew Bowen. Now, like I mentioned earlier, the senior animator at NetherRealm Studios, who was responsible for the Milk outro, said this right here yesterday. If the Milk outro makes you uncomfortable, then I did my job, trust. I didn't even know the whole story behind how he likes breast milk. I've not seen all of The Boys. I've only seen snippets, and I think like the first episode. It's been a while. It's been a few years. And definitely made me uncomfortable. And Griffin came out and said, are you allowed to tell us who voiced him? That's a big question, right? And this designer from NetherRealm Studios, Alex Bittner, came out and said, knowing how people on the internet can be, I think it's his choice if he wants that spotlight or not. If this was voice acting done by Antony Starr, I feel like this tweet isn't made. You feel me? So at the very least, confirmation that it's not Antony Starr. And it seems like confirmation that whoever's doing this, it's up to them to come out and say they're doing it. Obviously, if you guys have been following the whole Antony Starr, is he voicing or is he not, for Mortal Kombat 1 debacle over the last few months, you understand that in the actual Mortal Kombat 1 credits at the end of the story mode, there's one name in particular that's actually showcased, that being Chris Cox. And Chris Cox is actually the guy responsible for doing the voice acting role for the Terminator back in Mortal Kombat 11, because the Arnold was not in studio recording the lines. They had an impersonator trying to sound like him, and honestly, I thought he did a pretty good job. And ever since that was discovered in the credits, everyone's been thinking it's probably Chris Cox. And then yesterday, the teaser comes out, and everybody's like, oh, could it be Andrew Bowen double dipping, doing another character? And honestly, at this point, guys, I don't know. But what I do know does not seem to be Antony Starr, given it was not announced yesterday. Given the statement from this NetherRealm Studios animator, don't know, but I hope sometime soon we get confirmation. So if you were looking for an update regards to the voice actor for Homelander and MK Uno, this is the best I can do, given everything of note. Here it is. I'm laying it all out there, and I ask you, who do you think is doing the acting for Homelander Mortal Kombat 1? Is it Andrew Bowen? Is it Chris Cox? Am I tripping? It's Antony Starr, yet they just completely didn't announce that yesterday for God knows what reason. I don't know. What do y'all think? If you guys enjoyed this video, though, please do me a solid and take a second, drop a like on it. Again, I want to say thank you guys for all the positive love lately here on the channel. You guys are the best. And until next time, I've been your host, Boon Dynasty. Guys, please take care, stay safe. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Yeah, guys.